Hello, Libras. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Now, this is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for June 27th through July 3rd, 2022. And Libra, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. So as always, just take what resonates. And also, I do appreciate your likes, shares, comments, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now let's take a look at the cards and energy that you received for the week ahead. And I am going to point out that the Sun card flew out, and I'll explain that in just a little bit. Let's see what else you got. Ace of Swords. Six of Cups, Major Arcana card Strength, Four Swords, Crystal for the week, Kunzite, and I think I have a small piece, a very small piece of Kunzite. Oracle message for the week. Financial constraints. Okay. First energy that I'm picking up for you, Libra, and it could be what you've been previously going through for some time, or it could be showing up especially so this week, and that is difficulty in making ends meet. That's about the best way I can phrase it. So you could have been having some challenges maybe the past few months, maybe even longer, but especially so this week. There's a warning coming in to really watch your money. There's money coming in, there's money going out, but where is it actually going out to? So main message here, keep your finances in balance this week. Now, the next thing I do want to talk about is, as I was shuffling our cards, and I do an immense amount of prep, that I choose not to waste that time being on camera, as each reading is different as to how long I want to spend meditating and connecting with spirit for your benefit. But as I was shuffling your cards, the Sun card flew out. An indication that no matter how things are right now, Libra, whether you've been having some difficulties in the recent past or they're just starting or showing up this week, it's going to be short-lived, provided the message here with the financial constraints oracle message that you're getting this week. So let's talk about this card. The message that's coming through. Now, what you're looking at here is a picture of an old-fashioned safe with very little money inside and lots of cobwebs and dust. So an indication that money might be tight at this time. So kind of rein in on your spending, Libra. This is not a time of indulgence, and really pay attention to your needs and wants when you're actually going to go spend your money. Is it something you absolutely positively need, or is it something you want? That's what you have to pay attention to. Keep things in moderation and balance, and only purchase what you absolutely need. With the Sun card coming out, my guides are telling me things will get better. But right now, you need to watch your spending. Now, next, what I'm really drawn to is your numerology for your cards. You have 1, 6, 8, 4, which adds up to 19, which reduces to 10. So something is needing to finish up. Something's coming to a close, because then reducing that number 10 energy down to 1 means there's new beginnings. So there is new direction, new path coming up for you shortly, Libra. And the fact that the Sun card popped out, indicating think positive, stay positive, but heed the warning to your financial constraints card. And the fact that the Sun card is also number 19, the same as your numerology. So a lot of confirmation here to hold back on spending. It's not going to last that long, where you're going to have to really watch your budget. There could be some kind of energy that's showing up this week where it might tempt you to spend your money in some way that you will regret. And you won't be able to get your money back, is what I'm picking up. So that was an additional message coming through. Now, looking at your cards, you have the Strength card. So that's the change that's needed this week. It's a Major Arcana card. So it brings in this change where you need to really have that strength, dig deep down for that inner reserves of maybe not spending money this week. It's a card indicating, Libra, you do this to keep your scales balanced this week. You have the strength, you have the know-how, you have the discipline as well. And I love the fact that we have the number 8 numerology to this card because you will be rewarded. You're seeing that with the Sun card popping out. And 8 is a number of abundance, but it's also a number that symbolizes influence. And there could be a lot of things that are going to influence you, to hurt you. Kind of trying to part you with your money this week, so to speak. So again, watch your spending. Now the Ace of Swords, beautiful energy, an opportunity coming in. And I feel this is very much connected to your Sun card. This is the symbol of being triumphant, victorious after maybe having a tough time, some kind of difficulty. So definitely Ace of Swords could be a breakthrough. The swords can cut through as well as eliminate things that might be standing in your way. So I feel this is also very strongly tied to your Strength card as well as the Sun card. And it's in regards to your money this week, your finances. Now, the 6 of Cups here is blessings from the universe. The Cups energy is your feelings, your emotions, and you need to keep them in check. And we have the number 6 energy. Balance, harmony. Keep your scales evenly balanced this week, Libra. And don't let your emotions run away where then you might want to purchase something that you want, but don't specifically need to have, because there will be regret later on. Now you also have the 4 of Swords. It can be a card of just sit back, relax, do nothing this week, especially in a financial matter. There's an indication when the 4 of Swords shows up to stay put. You have the number 4 numerology. It's about keeping your foundation protected and in place, and don't make any changes this week. It's also a card indicating tune into your intuition. What's it telling you this week? Listen to your intuition, especially if you're tempted with some kind of purchase this week. Kind of shut it down and wait till next week and see if you still feel the same about making that purchase. So that's where the Strength card comes in. You're going to have to show some inner strength here, some constraint, as your oracle message indicates. Now, looking at your crystal card, Kunzite. This crystal card is drawing attention to children. It's an indication to just be more simplistic as to how you look at things. Keep things simple. Also an indication, especially with this 4 of Swords here, to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the simple things in life. And that could be involving children, either yours or grandchildren, nieces, nephews. Just enjoy children in your life. And watching their simplistic view, they're enjoying the here and now at this moment. They're not thinking about the past. They're not thinking about the future. So there's an indication here with the Kunzite crystal card, with it being affiliated with your third eye and heart chakra. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition this week. Just kind of kick back, relax, enjoy yourself, the simple things in life. Maybe think back to some of the things that you truly enjoyed as a child yourself, and maybe try to incorporate that with the children around you at this time. Now, the Kunzite crystal showing up also can be an indication of new beginnings, which we're seeing here with your numerology, number 19 going to 10, and letting something finish up because you do have new beginnings from what your cards are suggesting. And the Kunzite crystal is just another indication that new beginnings are on the way to you. Just to remain positive, enjoy your family, the children around you. And for some Libra individuals, there might be a new addition coming into the family, or you might be starting a family altogether. Or there might be another addition, possibly the news of hearing that this week. All the more reason to keep your finances in check this week. Okay, Libra, last message with your reading this week. And I don't know how many of you are familiar with this deck from Colette Baron-Reid. Not one that you see too often. It's called the Oracle of E. And Colette was trying to put together a deck that would be that little red flag waving at you, that nudge, the energy like pointing you in the right direction. And there are some pretty interesting cards in this deck. So let's see what comes out for you, Sagittarius. Oh, excuse me, Libra. I don't know why I said Sagittarius. Libra. Okay. Sticky Wicket. This is one of the more interesting cards because of the name. But it's saying proceed with caution. There's an indication here that there might be a delicate situation coming up this week. Not any real danger, but just a reminder that it's time to pause, review, reflect on what it is you might be getting yourself into. Also a message to appreciate all that you have now and all that you are about to receive. So your final message here, Sticky Wicket, is kind of clarifying what you're reading. Your cards are all indicating about watching your finances, but then it gave you that glimmer of hope, kind of connecting up with the energy of the Sun card about what's ahead. Very positive, abundant energy. Well, there you have it, Libra. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and if you'd like to continue with a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below in the description box. Love and abundance to my Libra family.